Yeah. Where did that vocal come from? I mean, it came from a sample record back in the day. I used to buy all these vinyls from places like Mr. Bongo's, and they had at the end of the vinyl it had like a load of stuff for scratching. So it came from that. Let's get the Humpty break. Let's get that sounding good. Now, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm not going to do the slice to multi-sample because it doesn't really catch the hi-hats that well. So you can look that there. See that? Whew, that's a hi-hat. So I'm going to do it by hand. So sorry if it's a bit slow and boring, but this is what I do. Which Ray Keith tune used the Humpty break? It's like a pub quiz. Yes, yes, there you go. That's the winner. That's a banger, isn't it? Yes, yes. I mean, come on. That's a banger. We used to see Ray Keith driving around in his nice car, and then he'd be at Black Market. Little did we know he was in Nookie's pantry, making the bangers in Nookie's pantry. Parlour or pantry. I can't remember what he said now, but either way, I was just like, that is definitely not what I was expecting to hear. So this is the drum beat on the intro of Reach Out. So let's see if we can make this sound any good. That sounds pretty fresh, doesn't it, that break? What I want to hear. Ooh, Josh just made an account on Twitch just to follow me. Big up, Josh. Should we have a bit of distortion on there? A little touch of that one? No. A little bit of decap. Dead Mike subscribed? Come on, man. Big up, Mike. No peer pressure for anyone else. So look, what you want to do is, you don't want it to be there unless you actually want it to be there. You want to come back to there. So there is some saturation, but it's not really obvious. This plugin is on the group, right? So that is this EQ, all of this stuff. So this is an EQ that's based on the Pultec. This is the Pro Q3, just taking off the bottom end. Well, you could say the limiter is making it all nice and uniform, or you could say it is taking the soul out of the break. Acoustica plugins are really good, but sometimes they don't open in the whole window and stuff like that. They're a bit like they're the Ferrari of production. Like really cool, and they've got really like an edge, but I mean that's just not good, is it? I don't know if I can do a vote. Is Barker in or is Barker out? Okay, it's up to you. Is Barker in or is Barker out for the next stream? Looks like Barker's in. Barker, you're in. Let's turn the loop on. Earlier I showed you the note receiver where you receive MIDI from somewhere else. Now let me show you audio receiver where you receive audio from somewhere else. I'm going to be streaming quite a lot. I'll tell you what you could do if you wanted to. Do me a favour. If you've got Amazon Prime, hold on a sec. I can do this in genuine. If you've got Amazon Prime and you don't use your free Twitch sub for anything, okay? That's what you could do. You could